What's up, baby? This your boy, Untitled, and welcome to the Line Experience, baby. The purpose of this video today is for me to tell you guys the power of the Flutter kits. So here's the thing. I was just talking with somebody today in the summer, right? And the problem that 99% of humans have, they go through the motions of doing different workouts, and they don't know what the workouts are actually perfecting, or they don't know what the workouts are actually working. And you wonder why you see people training for months at a time, years at a time, and they never get better. So again, the power of the Flutter kits. So as you see me do Flutter kicks, right? Most people think, when they think Flutter kicks, right, they think core work. So that is one of the many muscle groups that are actually being worked right now. So again, that's one of many muscle groups that are actually being worked right now. And the reason why I do thousands of Flutter kicks a day, I'm about to enlighten you guys. I'm about to give you guys so much juice right now, right? You're gonna be doing Flutter kicks after you watch this video. So first, right, and I'm gonna go as slow as possible, and I'm doing Flutter kicks the entire video. That's how beastie I am, right? That's how machine-like I am, and that's how gorilla and lion-like that I am, right? So first, we're gonna start with the head placement, right? So here's the thing. If you ever see me at a gym or at my house, anywhere doing Flutter kicks, right? If you see my head laying down, when my head lays down, right, literally I'm in a relaxed position right now. So I'm actually doing the least amount of work as possible. I'm not putting any stress on my neck. I'm not putting any stress on my top ab. I'm not putting any stress anywhere. So this is actually like a resting position for me. So again, this is like a resting position. Once I raise up my head, right, now I'm working my neck. So that one movement, right, I went from relaxed to working my neck. So again, that one movement, right? Relax. Now I'm working my neck. So again, relax. Now I'm working my neck. So right now, I'm not even thinking about my legs, right? I'm not thinking about my abs. I'm not thinking about my arm movement. Just literally, I let that do what it do, right? I'm not even thinking about what's going on down there. Literally up here. Neck movement, relax. Working my neck, relax. And we're going to go through each body part as we flow down. So right now, again, relax, working my neck. So when I also raise up my head, right, the top part of my abs are now flexed. So now I'm actually working the top part of my abs. Just by me raising my neck, I'm actually flexing. Not even like intentionally, subconsciously. But when I'm laying down, they're relaxed. When I raise up my neck, boom, automatically, my top abs are now being worked. So again, relax. I'm not working my neck. I'm resting. Raise up. Now I'm working my neck. And I'm working the top part of my abs. Now something else that we can do, again, we're going to move down. Now we to the arms, right? Now we to the arms. I left the weights right here so I can show you. So again, I'm relaxed with my neck. Now I can do arm movement. I'm working my entire upper body right now. You can do whatever movement you want, right? But again, this is a relaxed position for me. Relaxed position. Again, relaxed position for my neck, meaning that this is really not wasting any excess energy from my neck. Now I'm working my top part of my abs, and I'm working my upper body. Everything, shoulders, I can do arm curls, tricep extensions, really whatever you want to do right now. But again, you got to realize I'm working so many muscle groups right now. Not just my abs. Not just my abs. My lats, again. My lats, right? Everything. So everything is being worked right now. Not just my abs. Really, abs could really be looked at as being the last thing that I'm focusing on. So now, since we know that we can do many exercises, right? We're going to put the weight down. Now, we're going to focus on obliques. So something as simple as me twisting to the side just a little bit. Just a little twist. Now I'm engaging my obliques. My obliques are tight. I can move or I can even sit still. Either way, now my oblique is now being targeted because I am actually flexing those now. I'm putting more stress on my obliques. Just that little movement. And you can do it however you want. Twist to the side, But again, I can be relaxed, twist it, raise up, twist it. Or I can do my weights. Again, every time we do that slight movement, we work in different muscle groups. Different muscle groups. Now, we move from the obliques, right? Lats. We already talked about the lats and the delts. You know what I mean? Lats, delts with the weights, all of that. Now we're going to say for the flutter kicks, right? For the actual flutter kicks. Now we're getting into the good part. So the flutter kicks themselves, in order to do flutter kicks for an hour straight like I've done before, right? Multiple times. Or in a 200-degree sauna. You must have a strong lower back. Not just strong, conditioned. Your lower back must be conditioned. Again, flutter kicks. Your assisted muscle, lower back. If you got a weak lower back, you won't be able to do flutter kicks. So flutter kicks, they're actually working your lower back as well. So again, flutter kicks, lower back. Okay, what other muscles are flutter kicks working? The glutes, right now, the assisted muscles, my glutes. In order for me to still be doing flutter kicks right now while I'm talking, my glutes got to be in a whole nother league of its own. Like my glutes are unbreakable. Now, what other muscles are being worked? My hamstring. Now, if the video could actually zoom in, my quads though. My quads are working as well. So you got to understand, when people say, oh man, I'm working on muscle-mind connection, all this crazy stuff, it's all about understanding what workouts are working, what muscles. So when I running works my hamstring, my glutes, and my quads. Flutter kicks works my hamstrings, my quads, and my glutes. So flutter kicks actually help with my running. Running helps with my flutter kicks. Running helps with your core. Flutter kicks help with your core. So the last and final thing, right? The angle at which your feet is flutter kicking. So I can come up high, which is easier. I can go angled, which is a little bit more difficult. I can go down lower, which is even harder. Now here's the kicker. The lower I go, this is focusing more on my lower abs. The lower that I go is working on my lower core. And it's really burning right now, right? Really burning right now. But the higher that I go, you can feel the transition from my lower abs core to my mid to top core. And if I bring them up here, this is all top core. So I like to go over real life situations, right? Because everybody can talk about all this great stuff, right? Everybody can make all that information sound great. But ask them to do it. Ask them to do what they're telling you to do. I've just given you a rundown of why Flutter kicks are amazing. And the final fact of why Flutter kicks are amazing, everything that I just mentioned, right? When I add all that together, guess what that is actually working? My cardiovascular system, baby, which is my heart's ability to send quality oxygen-rich blood throughout my body to all these working muscles. And guess what else? My cardiorespiratory system, baby. And what is that? My lungs' ability to send quality oxygen throughout my body over a prolonged period of time. So that is the power of the Flutter kick, baby. And that's why I possess the ability to do Flutter kicks for 1 hour straight. Because I understand what body parts are working when. And guess what? I am my most endurance with Flutter kicks right after a run. Literally. Right after a run, that's when I am going to be my most conditioned. Because my heart is already conditioned and loosened up, baby. And 99% of most people don't focus on heart conditioning. So again, this is your boy Lion-to-God. I'm the CEO of Prolongevity Fitness and BloodSweatGod. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I just bless y'all with the power of the Flutter kick. And I'm out, baby.